guys, this is Engine of Chaos. Welcome to a special episode of Gamers Corner. We're going to be talking about the PSN being down, and basically Sitting and I are gonna rant and give the pros and cons of what's going on.
Yeah, so it's been almost 2 weeks now. Be 2 weeks Wednesday to be exact. And at first, it went down late Wednesday night, early Thursday morning, I guess, I'm assuming.
Yeah, it was somewhere around there, yep.
And at first, nothing was said about it. They said, oh, we're working on it. It went down for blah, blah, blah. And, there wasn't no really communication between Sony and the consumers, which is, I think, a big no-no,
Yep.
It's such a big company like Sony is. They need to communicate with the people that support them, pretty much.
Yeah, don't just shut down the system and then don't tell us.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Then what is it, Friday or Saturday, they came out with a press release saying they had an intrusion with their encryption or whatever, and they really didn't say anything else but that. So.
Right. So everybody was thinking that it was this anonymous group.
Yeah.
Everybody was just thinking the worst. And then finally, they finally said that they were hacked, but they don't think that it was anonymous.
Yeah. Basically what happened is somebody hacked them. Nobody knows who yet, but somebody hacked them, and they were apparently using fake credit card numbers to steal pretty much stuff off the store.
Yep.
So that's what happened intentionally. That's why they took it down, so that could be stopped and they can go through and see what was taken away or information from other people. So then I guess was it Monday or Tuesday of last week, sometime around that area,
Yep.
They came out with an official press release stating that they were hacked. Then they were saying that the
personal information was taken.
Yeah, and the PSN Info, like your name, login, all that other stuff. And that was a big uproar because a lot of people do use their credit cards to buy stuff off the store.
Yep.
I don't do it. I use the PSN cards. It's a lot safer, and it's pretty much the same way if you use a credit card.
Right.
But a lot of people were upset about that. A lot of YouTube videos are coming out. A lot of people blogging, posting, upset about it. I don't think they were really upset. I think they were more upset that Sony took so long to inform them.
Took so long to tell us, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Especially if your credit card information is possibly taken. I mean, that's a big deal. People who
wait a whole week to tell us that it's possible that our credit card information might have been taken.
Yeah.
It's kind of closing the barn doors after the horse gets out.
Yeah. Then even like some senator, I forgot his name, but we'll try to have a link down below to his article. But even he chimed in on this situation, saying that Sony pretty much dropped the ball in informing its customers about this big issue, because it is a big issue for a lot of people.
Yep.
So then they came out again, probably like a day later or something like that, saying, oh, your credit card information wasn't taken. It has a 128-bit encryption. Nobody got into that. But your PSN info did get hacked into.
Yeah, your email address, your password, your home address, and all that stuff was compromised.
Yeah.
Again, it's like letting the horse out of the barn after you close the doors. It's like.
Yeah.
It really upset me that they waited so long, and then I had to hear it through the grapevine to even know about this. I mean, and then finally, I think it was like Wednesday of last week, it finally aired on the news that this had happened.
Yeah. But personally, the PSN Info, I mean, yeah, it's a big deal, but to me, it's kind of not as big as a credit card, because anybody can find your address on the Yahoo or Google. Just type your name in, they can get your address and all the other stuff. So that's not a big deal because, you got to always be cautious of stuff you get in the mail, email. I mean, companies don't send you stuff for your password or stuff like that. That's automatic giveaway that there's somebody trying to phish you.
Right.
For your stuff. So, don't open up suspicious emails from some group that wants your password or saying you won this but they need your info. So, just be cautious with your emails and your telephone and your regular mail. So you just never know. They got some clever ways to get you. So just be cautious.
Right.
And I guess if you do get something like that in regards to Sony, I guess they got like a special area or a special place you can send in information about it or something like that.
Yeah, I think that there's an email or something that you can send stuff to that you've received.
Yeah, it was in this big post about where to go and stuff like that. It was in one of their press releases.
Yeah, we'll try and find it and have the link below.
But yeah, I mean, 2 weeks. Right. I'm glad they're beefing up their security, but at the same time, it should never happen. It shouldn't have happened. Right? They
should have had the security in place from the get-go.
Yeah.
And then this past weekend they had another press release or another press conference giving us not really a date, but an idea of when it's going to be back up and running, and supposedly what they're going to be offering to the subscribers as compensation for their patience and loyalty.
Yeah, I think they're someone they said they're going to give a 30-day free trial or free pass to PSN Plus,
right?
And then some kind of free content. They really didn't say too much about that.
Yeah, some free DLC.
And I guess if you're a subscriber to that music service, you get free 3 days to that. But if you're already a PSN Plus user, I mean, it's kind of a laugh. You gotta laugh at it because what you can do with it. I think you get an extra month worth of PSN Plus.
Right, but for those who aren't subscribed, it's even worse because if the 30 days, once the 30 days is up, whatever you got off of PSN Plus is no longer available.
Yeah. So
if you download the mag demo, let's say you download the mag demo during those 30 days, after those 30 days are up, you cannot access that mag demo anymore.
Yeah, but I think you keep your DLC though. That stays because that's not only games don't stay. So
right.
But I mean, if you don't have PSN Plus, I guess it's a nice way to try it out. But
yeah, I guess that's true.
But for people to do though, it's kind of like, I think what they should do. I mean, we're not really entitled to anything because it's a free service. So I guess one way it's nice that they're doing this, but. For 2 weeks, and they kind of left us out in the dark for so long. I think they should give away a mag game or Mass Effect 2. I mean, it's $3.
Yeah, whatever that DLC is to be determined later, should be pretty big. Like you said, a $30 game or whatever, like Mag or Infamous, Mass Effect, anything like that. It should be something fairly sizable, in my opinion.
Yeah. But, who knows what they're going to give us, but I guess anything is better than nothing, I guess if you want to look at it that way.
Yeah.
But, I'm happy, they're fixing the crap, beefing it up a little bit. I know, as soon as,
it shouldn't happen.
Yeah, definitely. I know as soon as it rolls out from region to region, that there will be a mandatory update, and you have to reset your password.
Reset your password, yep.
So, pick something good. But, it's tough,
What really sucked was that, during that last press conference, they really couldn't even give us a definitive date still as to when it was going to be back up. They said that they were going to, reinstate different services during the course of this week, but they really couldn't give us a date or, you would think by now that they would have some sort of definitive date of when things are going to be reopened.
No, I'm going to assume they're going to start tomorrow because that is when the PSN updates again, the store.
Right. Yeah.
So that'd be I guess a week that they missed the PSN store update or something like that.
Well, from what I heard, the store's not going to be back online.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Cause it's only going to be online service, like multiplayer and stuff like that.
Right.
Music and video and something else. But it's all I really want. I don't really buy too much stuff out the store anyways.
Yeah, no, neither do I.
I'd rather play online.
I want online gameplay back. That's all I want.
It's been a long 2 weeks, but I know a lot of people probably will hate me for saying this, but I'd rather pay for the PSN service, like the Xbox Live, because least I know I'm probably going to get a little better service from Sony. No, I don't have, I'd rather pay $50 for the online per year. You know, I'm already doing that for PSN Plus, so.
Exactly.
So, you should make it, I know a lot of people like it because it's free, and that's why they bought the PS3, because the online was free, but this is what you get when you get free stuff. You get not so great security.
2 point.
Huh?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I mean, with the number of users that they have, though, they really should have had a lot better security.
Yeah, like 13.5 million users worldwide or something like that. Maybe more. Yeah. Probably more than that.
I think it was 77 million.
So
77 million users worldwide.
So yeah, that's a lot of people affected, and that's a lot of info one person can have.
Yeah, sure is.
So, just be cautious of the next coming weeks. You never know. And like I said, we'll have a description or a link in the description where you can go to
the press conferences and
file whatever you need to do. So, to wrap this up here, I know this ranting's getting kind of long, but to wrap this up, we're kind of pissed off that it took them so long to inform us. But I'll be happy when it gets back online, though. What do you think? Final thoughts?
Final thoughts. I'm happy that they're fixing it. I don't like the fact that it took them so long to tell us. And I mean, personally, myself, I'm not too pleased with what they're giving us in compensation for our patience and loyalty. I'm already PSN Plus user, so another 30 days is not, it's a piss hole in the snowbank, in my concern. And it's really all going to depend on what they're going to give us for DLC. If it's Fat Princess, I'm going to be pissed.
Yeah.
But
we're gonna be going up creek without a paddle here pretty soon, I think. So, Sony has a lot of apologizing, I think.
Yeah.
No,
especially if somebody's identity gets stolen during all this. I mean, that's the major issues.
Yeah, that can. No, I know people that have their identity stolen, and that's a hard thing to get fixed. It doesn't take it's not overnight. It gets fixed. It's a long process.
Yeah, it's a long process. Absolutely.
So hopefully Sony learns from their mistake here and revamp their system, and hopefully this won't happen again. Because if it does, a lot of people won't be buying their system again, I bet you.
Yeah, guaranteed.
They'll go to the new Wii or a new 360 or whatever. Xbox coming out. So this is Engine of Chaos, and sitting here signing off. Make sure you guys comment, rate, and most importantly, subscribe. You guys take it easy.
Later, guys.